Angels, peace be with all of you. Today I would like to share about my thoughts about certain things that I feel that needs to be shared in this world. And today's topic that I would like to talk about is about gratitude. Okay, so in our lives these days, we have a lot of problems, a lot of dissatisfactions that we face in our daily life. So if you notice that some of us, we tend to complain a lot. We take things for granted because nowadays everything is so easily available for us, so we don't appreciate things as much as we should. Okay, for example, when we work for a company, let's say, and it's so easy to label our boss as annoying, or we tend to gossip about our bosses with our colleagues. So these are things that naturally come to us. So for example, we also judge other colleagues, or we compare ourselves with other people. So why do we tend to do that? Of course, it's something that is natural for humans to do that, but we can control our mind and our thoughts to be more aware of this kind of behavior, because the more that we complain, the more that we talk bad about someone else or about other people, you will notice that there are a lot of obstacles, there are a lot of challenges happening in your life, because these are blocking your blessings into your lives. So if we are aware of our behavior, and if we are aware of our attitude towards other people, we can actually change our lifestyle. Ever heard about people saying that you must appreciate whatever you have to be grateful? So what do they mean by that? How do we actually be grateful? How do we practice gratitude? So these are my life experiences that I wish to share with all of you. Okay. So the first lesson that I have learned throughout my life is this one, because when I was working previously in overseas, I was previously working in Singapore. I was away for about 4.5 years, and of course in the beginning of the years, it was very difficult. I used to complain a lot. I used to be so unappreciative. I used to compare myself with other people, and it just went downward spiral, and it just things didn't get better, and I noticed a lot of emotions that were held. Then someone actually shared this with me, to be grateful. So that's when I opened my mind about gratitude and how to practice gratitude. So the first thing that I would like to share is, in the morning, after you wake up, or maybe after you shower, or you already had your breakfast, before you start doing anything else, before you check your phone, before you check your social media, practice being grateful by saying or identifying 10 things in your life that you can be grateful for. So what I do is, when I wake up, I shower and everything, before I start to do any of my activity, I actually list down 10 things that I am grateful for. So for example, it can be something really simple. For example, you're grateful for your family, you're grateful for good health, or you're grateful for your job or your education. You're grateful that you have a roof on your head. These kind of simple things. If you really cannot find anything, you can just be grateful for something really simple, something like the sun or the gift of your breath. Just find 10 things that you can be grateful for in that day. So when you do that, automatically your mind will be shifted to being grateful. So you will notice that in your day, you will have more positive things happening to you, more amazing feedback you will get from people. Your day will go smoothly, because you already set your mind to be grateful for the day. So this is something that I would like to share with all of you, to practice gratitude in the morning. Another way that you can practice gratitude is actually by seeing the world with a grateful heart or a grateful mind. So how do we do this? Okay, for example, if let's say you go about your day, let's say you are driving a car and you're driving to work, for example. So on the way you miss a turn. So when you miss a turn, generally we will be like so angry, we will be cursing in the morning, we'll be swearing, we'll say, oh no, I missed the turn, wasted my additional 10 minutes to go to work and all that things. So what can we do by practicing gratitude is we can be thankful that maybe the universe or maybe God was actually protecting us by missing that turning. Perhaps if we would have taken that turn, maybe something else would have happened. So it is just a way of telling our mind to be grateful that it's okay we missed that turn. Maybe God or maybe universe was actually protecting me. So that is how you shift your mind to something that is not so pleasant into something that is grateful. So try doing this in your daily life. You try to switch your mindset to something that you can be grateful for, especially when things don't go your way. Another way that you can practice gratitude is by having a gratitude journal. So I know all of us are lazy and we don't have time to do that, but I would strongly suggest you to actually prepare like a simple book or a notepad and actually write down all the things that you can be grateful for at the end of the day. So let's say you actually go about your day, you go to work, you come back home, you do your own thing and all, or maybe just before you sleep, have like a gratitude journal, and then you just list down all the good things that has happened to you on that day. For example, I managed to finish my assignment today, or someone gave me a cup of drink today, or I'm so grateful that it didn't rain as I walked to work today. So just list down few things that you can be grateful for the day. So when you do this, you actually shift your mindset to be more grateful before you sleep. So your subconscious mind will feel happier and more fulfilled. Another way that you can actually practice gratitude is by expressing gratitude towards your family and your friends. So maybe let's say you stay with your parents, okay? So maybe in the morning before you go to work, just say, okay, thank you mom for preparing for me breakfast. Or if you are married, maybe say thanks to your husband for for simple things, okay? Or maybe when you're working with your friends, okay, you can actually practice gratitude by saying good things to them. Say that, oh, I'm so happy you came to work today, I feel so much better, I have a company to share with, or something like that. So try to express gratitude towards people around you, for example your family or your friends. So when you start doing all of these, you will notice significant changes in your life. It is actually scientifically proven that when you practice gratitude, you will actually have a more positive emotions. You will feel more alive, you can sleep better, and your life will feel more fulfilled. I used to be a person who likes to complain a lot, who likes to only look at the negative things of life that life has thrown me, and what are the imperfections that I have. But I have consciously taken the effort to practice gratitude, and it has tremendously changed my life. So I hope that this simple message will help you too. And so stay tuned for the next video and have a nice day. Thank you, my angels.